yeah, when I was 27. So the apothecary Avena that I um, very humbly started when I was 25, I was invited to come and teach at a menopause conference. I'm
Mhm.
27. And if you think back 40 years ago, there were not a lot of us. So I was like, okay, I'm up for this task. So I was in my old little Volvo and I had a basket full of herbal tinctures and dried herbs to show people and to be teaching at this. We still have this incredible feminist women's health center in Bangor, Maine, called the Mabel Wadsworth Women's Health Center. It's done amazing work for over 40 years. And thank goodness are still there. So I'm driving, it's about an hour and a half, and I'm like maybe halfway through, and all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, it's like Mary Blue. I'm starting to bleed. I'm like, whoa, okay, I guess I'm gonna pull over here and get something to help me here. So I pull over and I go to get back in my car and it will not start.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, okay. And if you think back in 1987, there is no such thing as cell phones. There are only phone booths, which some people may not even know what a phone booth is. So I'm like, what am I going to do? And so I look around. This is a little town. This is Searsport, Maine. I live in a rural area. And I see this Volkswagen Beetle. If anybody remembers Volkswagen Beetles, and an older woman who's probably in her like mid 70s, late 70s. And so I guess I was much bolder when I'm 27 than I am today. I like went running over to her and I said, "Are you by any chance going to Bangor, Maine?" And she goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Can I have a ride?" And so she goes, "Yeah." So I went and grabbed my basket and I get in her car and she looks at me and she's like, "What are you up to? What is this in your basket?" And I said, "Oh, I'm going to teach at a women's herb conference. I'm going to go teach about herbs for menopause." And this woman looked at me and she said, "Honey, what does a girl your age know about menopause?" And it was like, it was such a wonderful moment. It was hysterical. And fortunately, took it right in stride as a 27-year-old. And when I think back about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, she was so right.